Hey guys, I'm Wes with the Slumber Yard, and in today's video we're taking a look at the Helix Luxe line of mattresses. So Helix has their core beds, their luxe beds, and their elite beds, and within each line there are a number of different choices to go through, and that's what we're going to basically be talking about in this video. So if you need any more individual help on any specific mattress, we'll go into a lot more detail on our individual reviews, so you can check those out down below in that description box. But for this one, I'm going to go rather quickly, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the Helix Luxe line. Alright, so before I get into all of the beds that we'll cover in this video, I do want to say that Helix as a brand sent us so many beds to test out, review, and tell you guys about, but if you order any online, they'll be backed by the following policies, starting with free shipping. These are all bed-in-a-box mattresses. Then you'll have a 100-night trial period once the bed is in your possession. You get return options with all these beds. Also with the Luxe line, you'll get at least a 10-year warranty, and if you need any more information about these policies or that warranty, check down below in that description box. Also, I should mention that all of these Luxe beds are made in the United States as well. Now in terms of construction, all the beds in the Luxe line are going to be pretty similar. They all use pocketed coils in combination with some foams, and in terms of a direct comparison to the core line, they're going to be a bit more amped up. Behind me is a Helix core line bed, but if you look on the screen now, you'll see a Helix Luxe line bed, which are going to be a bit thicker. They're going to have a bit more cooling tech. They're going to have some more support as well, and a zone support design. Now in terms of firmness, this is one area where the beds will differ the most. And in terms of feel, all of the Luxe beds will pretty much have a pillow top feel with some nuances as well from bed to bed. But in general, they're all going to have more of that pillow top feel, and the firmnesses will be, quite different. Now I'm going to talk about each individual bed in the Luxe line and talk about how they differ from one another. And we'll start with the Moonlight mattress, and this is a bed that has that pillow top feel, and it might have a hint of memory foam as well. Some of the Helix beds use a bit more memory foam, and you can kind of feel it. And in terms of this bed's firmness, it's going to be between a medium and a medium soft on our firmness scale, so it is going to be a bit softer, maybe great for any combination or side sleep or anyone who's just looking for a softer bed. Now another bed that's going to have more of that soft feel is going to be the Sunset mattress, the Sunset Luxe I should mention, and that one's going to be a bit more neutral. You're not going to really feel any of those memory foamy sink-in qualities with this mattress. Now looking at the beds that are closer to a medium firmness, you have the Midnight mattress, that one's going to be pretty neutral, and then you have their Dusk, which will have some of those memory foam qualities. So again, if you wanted the more memory foamy choice between the two, maybe check out the Dusk. But we really love the Midnight over here. We've had the Midnight Luxe for a long time, and we always put it on tons of our best lists because it is so accommodating. It's got that nice pillow top feel, and it's right around a medium, so it should work for all sleeper types. Now the firmer Helix beds are the Twilight, which has more of that memory foam, hint of memory foam feel I should mention. That's also going to be right around a medium firm on our firmness scale. Then you have the Dawn mattress. This one will be a bit more neutral and right at that medium firmness. And these might be a better option for any strict back or stomach sleepers or anyone who just wants a firmer bed. Over here at the Slumber Yard, we usually recommend anyone who is a back or stomach sleeper, check out a firmer bed just because they provide a bit more support for you. And I should also mention the Helix Plus mattress. This bed is designed for especially heavy individuals. So, the Helix Plus Luxe will work for some really heavy folks, and it might be a little bit firmer for anyone who's a bit more petite, but if you are a bit heavier, it should be right around that medium, and it's going to be a really neutral mattress. Now, some really cool things with the Helix Luxe line is that you can spend up for their cooling upgrades or their support upgrades, and that'll basically just either add a cooling cover on top or beef up that zone support design. And for those of you that don't know, zone support is when the middle third of the bed is going to be a little bit firmer just to provide a bit more support for the mass of your body, your trunk and hips, and it's supposed to help keep your back in a neutral spinal alignment as you sleep. And, the whole idea behind it is it should help mitigate some pain as well. So if you did want to take any of those upgrades, you can do it, but that just brings us to price. How much are you going to be paying for the Helix Luxe beds? And luckily, they're all at the exact same price point. So as of when I'm recording this video, should be able to pick up a queen size Helix Luxe mattress for around the $2,400 mark MSRP. But as of when I'm recording this video, you should be able to pay closer to that $1,800 mark for that queen size. And just know if you did want to add on that cooling cover upgrade or that support upgrade, you will be spending a bit more for those, but it's nice to have them. And any discount codes or coupon codes that we can find with you for Helix will be linked down below in that description box so you can save the most amount of money. But the short story is, Helix has a ton of different beds to choose from in the Luxe line, and something that I didn't mention is their sleep quiz, which you can definitely check out on Helix's website. And that is a thing that you put in some information about you and how you sleep, and they will basically tailor make which bed that they think should work best for your sleeping situation. So another great tool to check out as well. But that is the short story when talking about the Helix Luxe mattresses. Which of these beds would you like to try? Write us down below. We want to hear from you. And if you happen to enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button. You can always subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so much more. But I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.